Hey everyone, it's Miss Young here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but my student teaching is officially done. It's such a bittersweet moment. I've already cried so much. My kids have cried. Kind of happy tears though. I'm so proud of the progress that they've made, and it's crazy to see that I'm already here, ready to go out into the field on my own. So I just want to take a minute and record a final vlog and show you what's happened since my last video. Like I mentioned in my last video, I started taking over all of the planning about mid-February. That didn't just mean that I was planning lessons for myself, I was also planning for my mentor teacher. So we did a lot of co-teaching together in all of the disciplines. But at that point, I was leading the planning and my mentor teacher added input when she felt like it was necessary. So in my last video, I had said I was planning for interest groups this semester, and it actually followed through. So with this, my mentor teacher and I like to make things as student-centered as possible. So we gave the students a survey on Google Forms, and they filled it out with some things that they liked to do, some things they didn't like to do, and it just gave my mentor teacher and I a perspective on our students about ways that we could tailor our lessons to fit what they enjoy and what they want to learn. So there ended up being 4 different common themes amongst my students that they enjoy. It was sports, video games, animals, and art. So I created different interest groups based on what the students like to do, and we did a STEAM lab for each of those groups. So it was really fun and tailored to what the students like to do, and I have some videos and photos that I can show you. So right now, WVU's elementary education program requires the Residency 2 students to submit their EdTPA in order to pass the program. So EdTPA stands for Educative Teacher Performance Assessment. Basically, it's kind of like our capstone project, and it consists of 4 different tasks. 3 of them are literacy and 1 is math. But you'll have a whole class specifically for this with professors to help you and guide you through this submission. So after you submitted your EdTPA and you're in your second half of your Residency 2, it's time to start applying for jobs. My suggestion is to just apply for jobs, even if they're slightly on the radar for you. Just go ahead and apply for them because it doesn't hurt. Also, one thing I did is I kept one lesson plan that I was really proud of from each of the disciplines. So I got one from reading, math, social studies, and science, and I put those in my portfolio that I took to interviews with me. Along with those 4 lesson plans that you decide to keep the student work as well, because employers love to see what the kids do in your classroom and how you're assessing the students. So in order to make a smooth transition, my mentor teacher started taking over most of the planning about a couple weeks ago to make it more comfortable for the students as I transition out of the classroom. 2 tips that I have for future Residency 2 student teachers. The first one is to not be afraid to ask questions. This is the time that you need to be asking those questions that you're unsure of, because this is your first time fully planning weeks out. So use your mentor teacher, use your special education teachers, use your professors, your principals, whoever you need to. Just ask those questions. Most of the time people are really willing to help, and it's better that you feel confident in your teaching rather than always having those questions in the back of your mind. The second thing is to make a smile file. Kids, they're gonna write you notes, drawings, letters. Keep them all in a smile file, so when you have those bad days, you can just open it up and have a guaranteed smile and remember why you do this. I hope this vlog series gave you some insight on what it's like to be a residency teacher at WVU. If you're watching this and you're not sure if you should be a teacher, you should definitely do it. It's the most rewarding job in the world. But thanks for watching.